Man, we back, man. So look, going into episode 4. So we got Cigars and Consequences, 615. Cigar today still my father, as we done smoked it down. We still rocking with La Opulencia. And the consequence of the day, man, we're 150,000 strong, bro. 150,000 strong. As I said in the other episode, I come back to the truck. Big baby, she spooked out because one of the homies then laid up there and hit her up from the NO and said, man, look, man, old boy just said, did we want him to bring back 20,000 worth of gift cards back to the city? And Big Baby like, man, I know this man ain't up in there wilding out like that. Straight is. Straight is. That ain't even grammatically correct right there. But walk up, I'm still walk. So Big Baby, she up in there laughing. She just has this distinctive laugh to where you hear it's contagious. It's extremely contagious. So I'm like, Big Baby, we went to the back. I did 2,500 back there with the TV for you. I did 10 at one girl. I got a 5 here, 5 there. So we already at 12.5, and I went over there and got another 5 and another 5. So we at 10. So we at like 27.5 or whatever. Then we done already hit 50 at the store. At the merchandise. For the merchandise back at the mall. So we at like 70, we're a little bit at 70, 77,000, whatever it is. Man, that ain't it though. Big Baby like, man, I done ran this route before. I already know we got about 5 or 6 stores left before we hit the city. Man, what's happening? What you mean what's happening? Man, we grinding all day, hustling all night. This is the life of a go-getter. I mean, if I'm going to go hard, I might as well go hard. If I'm going to go big, I might as well go big. So Big Baby like, bet, let's go. So you know what I done did? I done already laid up there like I showed y'all in the last one. We're going to do it again. So we can just keep these receipts so y'all won't think we capping. So we got the Southwest gift cards right here, right? So right here it lets you know when I got popped. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Lorenzo Ricks, let you know, got popped in July 13th, 2009. But then during the whole time, I'm still getting gift cards for the team so we can fly. So she don't know that I done got probably about 1,500 on gift cards. I just, just stash that right there so she won't see what's going on. Because I'm like, man, I already got 2 people in mind. I'm going to let y'all know about Goober. And then I'm going to let y'all know about another one of my guys, Caucasian. Had a little white boy rocking out with me. Had me a little white boy rocking out with me. Had Goober rocking out with me. They was my first 2 recruits. But we're going to talk more about them. So I'm already knowing that, hey, man, we finna jump on this little flight right here. And we finna head out east. We finna head out east because I don't think Big Baby done said that they done hit spots like that there. So we finna lay up there and head out east and go get it. But let's get back to the story right here. So boom, me and Big Baby, we ride. We go to another Wiley World. When we get to another Wiley World, she go up in there with me this time again, just trying to make sure everything is good. We go up in there, peep the scene, see what's going on. It ain't even a skeleton crew yet, man. It ain't the skeleton crew. It's still midday. Because we got in the Houston, did what we had to do, came back up here, got in, got out, did what we had to do. We ain't walking around. We ain't window shopping. We ain't doing nothing. Get up in there. Big Baby say, you already know what the deal is. Go to the back to electronics. Once you go back up to electronics or whatever, come back out the store because you want to get as much as you can get. You don't want to go hit the front of the store because if you hit the front of the store first and then lay up there and go back to electronics, if you hit the front of the store and something going on, you don't know what's going on. And if you're in the back of the store in electronics, man, you trapped. They got you boxed in. So you're working from the back of the store to the front of the store. Back of the store, front of the store. You already going up in there looking at the layout. For my scammers and for my people that did things illegally, from an illicit point of view, you already know you got to look at, you got to make sure that the layout is good. All right, me and Big Baby go back there again. I said, Big Baby, now this is the same card. Now me and Big Baby, we role playing now. So I'm like, man, look, you need you a 60-inch, 65-inch, whatever, the biggest TV. Because look, hey, I'm letting them know that me and Big Baby, we real estate agents. And we need the biggest screen y'all got up in here to go on our wall. Dude come out of there with the screen. Now, I'm trying to show out in front of Big Baby. I'm trying to let her know, man, look, I'm your man. I got you. I'm your man, 100 grand. What's up? So he go back there and get the biggest screen they got. And when he come back with the biggest screen they got, he cool. Laughing and hee-heeing and ha-ha, skinning and grinning. And we ain't know. You ain't finna have a job next week because they gonna think that you was in with the foolery. Rank the TV up. I remember this so vividly because that's my first time doing that. Big Baby said, I'm gone. I'm finna go right now. I'm finna go right now. You playing. So Big Baby got up out of the stove. The reason why she got out of the stove, he rung up that TV. When he rung up that TV, I wasn't playing. I said, man, let me get a card right now, dog. Give me $9,999 on it because you don't want to put $10,000 on the card. Let me get $9,999 on the card. So he curious again. Man, what you got going on? I'm laughing in my mind because I'm like, hey, Big Baby, if I hit this lick right here, you already know I'm going to be up in here for a little bit longer. Walk up. Man, that card went through. Man, that account had to been a business account. That card alone, I'm just letting you know, I'm just finna give you the spoiler. That card alone at least got us 150,000 plus just on that trip alone. That card go through. 10 racks go through, plus the biggest screen TV. Call Big Baby. Hey man, come get the TV out here. Nope. Them people finna hem you up in there. Big Baby play games like that all the time. Them people finna hem you up in there. Nope, you bring the TV out yourself. I ain't doing nothing. You already know when we come up in there too, Big Baby used to always park on the outskirts and make sure that the camera didn't get the license plate or anything like that. So we would always hide so the camera wouldn't catch anything that we was driving in. I'm like, bet. So I'm pushing the big screen TV to the front. While I'm pushing the big screen TV to the front, I ain't tripping. Everybody up in there seeing like they still working at their register. I'll never forget it. This particular young lady said that she went to one of the local colleges that was there. Man, I can't remember one of those local colleges that was there, but it was a college that was in Orange, Texas, or Beaumont, Texas. It was one of those colleges. But anyhow, went there to, you know me, man, I was into the light skin, wavy hair, recessive eyes. Recessive basically mean the green, the blue, the purple, the hazel eyes. Whew. I love me a yellow bone. So I went up there to her, kicking it. She was the big screen TV. Yeah, man, you know, real estate investor, real estate agent. Use the words interchangeably. Look, I need a $7,500 gift card. Her eyes bugged. $7,500, nobody. Man, let me get that. Walk up. It goes through. The $7,500 goes through. And boom. Man, we just couldn't be stopped that day. So I got 10 from the back, $7,500 right here. And I'm already saying, all right, well, cool. Let me just make this store a cool $20,000. So I'm going to go and slide to the last register and do something light. Got to the last register. So we got 10 right here, 75 here. Man, let me get the $2,500 gift card. Now keep in mind, these registers are spread out. So when I get through doing my thing, I'm always hitting the ones at the far end. And me and Big Baby, we always parking closer to the exit door that we know we're going to walk out of. And she's on the outskirts of the parking lot. So once I come back there, nothing won't be detected. Nothing won't be seen. Nothing won't be seen. So I'll go over there, hit the $2,500 on them. Walk up, hit the $2,500 on them. It goes. Boom. So I'm pushing everything out the store. As I'm pushing everything out the store, guess what? We got 10 from them, We got 10 in the front, 10 in the back, plus the TV. We're at 20,000 strong. So while we're at 20,000 strong, now Big Baby like, bro, are you serious? When I get back up in the truck, she was like, man, look, we can't hit up no more stores because we got to hurry up and get these cars back to the city. Because if we don't hurry up and get these cars back to the city, I want y'all to know that the holders of those cards, if they find out that there's been fraudulent activity going on the cards, they cut it off. And they cut those cards off. And how I've been busting my ass and how I've been balling, how I've been cutting up on the first trip, man, it's going to be a problem. Y'all puff on that. $150,000 accumulated on that trip, and we wasn't even done yet, and all my stuff cut off, man, puff on that. I'm gonna have a problem. I guess we can't puff on it, huh? I'm gonna light it up in here. Let's see what's going on. If we can't puff on it, but we're gonna puff on it, baby. So boom. I get back to the car. Big Baby already on the phone. So she's setting the play up. While Big Baby setting the play up, she letting, this is a person I want y'all to pay close attention to. There's a female back in the city that called me her little juvie. And anybody that's from the city, she called me her little juvie. So I'm gonna call her Big Juvie. So Big Juvie, she on the phone with Big Juvie, but unbeknownst to me, I'm gonna take a liking to Big Juvie. Man, Big Juvie had the BBL, which was natural, because people wasn't in the BBLs in the early 2000s. There wasn't no such thing as a BBL. Man, Big Juvie was built up like a Coke bottle, an hourglass. Big Juvie was like that. Caramel skin, you understand me? I'm 6 feet, so however tall she is, so she right up under my chin. Man, Big Juvie was like that. When I first saw Big Juvie, man, bro, I'm mannish. Anyway, so she on the phone with Big Juvie. While she on the phone with Big Juvie, she letting Big Juvie know, hey man, look, this is gonna be one of the biggest artists that we done ever had. Look, hey, my little homie, you don't even know who he is right now, but he done already accumulated over $100,000. Big Juvie like, man, how far y'all from the city? Big Baby like, however long it takes from us to get from Orange, Texas, back to the city, that's how far we are. Man, I don't think this fool done yet. Nah, I ain't done yet. So she telling Big Juvie how I'm rocking, they laughing, having a good time, things like that. And while Big Baby telling Big Juvie what it is that we got going on, we pulling up to the next Walmart. As we pull up to the next Walmart, what y'all think happened, man? Stay tuned for the next episode of Cigars Consequences 615 Chronicles. Make sure that you click the link inside of the description. I'm showing people how to get the 700, 800 credit score. Join the school community. We're taking collections off, updating late payments, getting your business funding, personal funding. We're showing you how to get fraudulent things off your credit profile. I'm showing you how you can leverage your credit and get that 680, get that 700, get that 800, and go out there and actually open up businesses to where you do not have to follow in the footsteps of what it is that I'm doing. This is solely for entertainment only. Make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, baby, because it's finna get lit.